Shalom, friends. I have received a question from some newer DAF reactionaries who visited my merch store. And that question is, who is Chad? As Elise Myers would say, great question, I would love to tell you. Chad first made his appearance on this channel in the DAF Reactions Chagiga 4 video from last year. In that story, the angel of Beth just wants a night off. He works hard, we know it. Fewer entities work harder. So there he is one night, he's chilling, he's just hanging out, he's having a beer with his good friend, Rav Bivai Bar Abaye. But annoyingly, that's actually the time that a woman named Miriam is about to depart this life. But Beth does not feel like going out. He's already taken off his eyeliner and he's put on his pajamas, so that's it. He's not leaving the house. So instead, he sends his assistant. But this assistant is so bad, so inept at his job, that he unalives the wrong Miriam. And as a Miriam, myself, when I was writing this episode, I took this so personally that I was like, what is the douchiest male name I can think of? And it was Chad. Yes, he's named after the character Chad from Scream Queens. But I did wonder, how did Beth end up with an assistant or an intern or whatever Chad is in the first place? What's that story? Did he apply online? Was it like a work study? So I was talking about this with my friend Josh. Shalom, Josh. And we realized something. Chad does have an origin story already. On Passover, at the end of the Seder, many families sing a particular song. The song tells the story of a small goat bought for 2 zuzim. The goat is unfortunately eaten by a cat. The cat is then bitten by a dog. A sentient stick then thwacks the dog, and I don't like that part at all. No, I do not. A fire comes along and burns the stick. Water puts out the fire. Then an ox shows up and drinks the water. A butcher unalives the ox. And then who comes by to unalive the butcher? Well, of course, it's the angel of Beth himself. And then finally, Hashem rolls up and puts an end to this song, thankfully, by unaliving the angel of Beth. But since Beth is clearly out here working, I just think it was a momentary penalty. But if you think about it, Beth did avenge that goat in a kind of roundabout way, but he did. And perhaps later, Beth became friends with its soul and hired it. That's why Chad is not good at his job. He's a goat. What did you expect? That's right, people. We've been singing that song wrong all of these generations. It is not Chad Gad Yah. It's Chad God, yeah.